Hey, what's up everyone? I hope you're all having a wonderful day or night. I hope you will enjoy today's video, so let's just get into it.
This video came on my feed page the other day of these two girls getting social media content, looking amazing while doing it, and the comments section on this video is awful. Why is it that we still live in a time when people don't realise that influencing and working in social media is a full-time job? And you can be extremely successful in the industry. It angers me so much seeing people put other people down for doing their job. Even if they're not getting paid to do it, they're doing what they love and they're having fun. Why has it got anything to do with you? If you're an influencer struggling to get over other people's opinions, just think of it like that. You are literally getting paid to do this. And if you're not right now, if you stay consistent with it, then it will be your job. Those girls looked amazing and they looked like they were having the best time. So why are we making a video poking fun at them?
Because if they have the right to look stupid, I have the right to laugh at them. It is that easy. It's not even the fact that the world doesn't need more influencers, but people in STEM, for example. But what type of influencers are they? What do you call influencers? All they did was kind of funny dancing on the sidewalk looking dumb. That's why people are laughing. And people will be laughing at you when you say you can be extremely successful even if you don't get paid.
So something that I recommend doing in the early stages of dating to avoid getting super attached is to not text them 24/7. And by not texting, I mean asking them what they ate for lunch, how did they sleep, what are they doing, rah rah. I start chatting to someone, you should be texting to plan dates with them. Maybe check in here and there. That's about it. Relationship progresses if they're showing you the consistency that you want in a relationship. Yeah, of course, you can text them 24/7 if that's your bread and butter. What I want you to remember is that texting is not a true form of connection. It is not the same as having a face-to-face conversation with this person.
Your advice was, this is what you need to do, whatever you want. Wow, solid. This is why you don't need to text them every day unless you want to, and then it's okay. Yeah, no, that's great advice. Even texting is a way to get to know each other a little bit before the date. And if you're texting even once or twice a day, it will increase your chances of not being ghosted or stood up. At least you will know the date is still happening. But no, I like your advice better. You do not do this unless you want to.
If I tell you that my mum has hacked dating in the 90s, you're gonna laugh. Back then it was a different era. To go look for a man, a lot of times you would do personalized ads in newspaper. You'd put your number down and then they would text you and you would meet up and go for dinner or whatever. What my mum has done is when someone messaged her and she would talk to them and she would not think that they're a creep, she would tell them that she only has 15 minutes to meet them on the way to work. And where she said this meeting is at a fuel station cafe on one side of a highway. Now, she only told them she has 15 minutes. And then, once the date would be done, she'd go to the other side of the highway, into another fuel station, and have another date. Mama would have like 4 dates in a day to see if she likes someone, and then she's not obligated to go to do anything else with them. She doesn't have to stay around for a whole dinner. She doesn't have to do the awkward who's gonna pay for dinner. You know, she just did a quick elimination process of who she liked.
I wonder if she ever got married, but sure, dating hack. She was meeting guys for coffees. She never said bare minimum, and she wasn't expecting a fancy dinner either. Try to suggest a coffee date to all the queens out there, especially the ones on TikTok, and see how that goes.
So guess what I'm doing tonight? There's this company, this app called Time Left, because like there's still time left to find someone. It's so funny. The concept is you like sign up and they ask you a bunch of questions and it's like very MBTI-esque. The questions they were asking me, I was like, I know exactly why you're asking me this. And then they match you up with similar people and they do it by language as well. So like I obviously said I speak French and English. And it's like you and 8 strangers. And I think the idea is that it's going to be like 4 girls, 4 boys. And like there's no pressure. It's not like I'm meant to be with one person. And you just go to dinner. You just go to dinner with similar people, but everyone there is single.
Basically, like any other dating app, probably the same people too. The only difference here is someone is setting you up for a blind date. The name is fine though, Time Left. I would have called it Running Out of Time, but that's me.
So I caved, okay? So for 2 months, I was off the dating apps. 2 months. 2 months. Yeah, boredom kicked in and I was like, yeah, I'll just have a look. One guy sent me a message saying to me, oh yeah, I would love to take you out shopping because it looks like you need some new clothes. Do I look like I have really bad style or something? Or do I look like a peasant? I don't know. Is that supposed to be a compliment? Honestly, I'm done. And I've also discovered that I just think all the good, hot men are just taken, or else the ones that are out there now are coming out of a divorce and have about 3 kids. And I hate children, so what am I going to do? So yeah, it's a disaster.
Don't look so sad. It's only gonna get worse anyway. Now, what I'm trying to say and trying to be polite is it sucks to be you.
Good morning. Buenos dias. So, I woke up today and I ran to a TikTok this morning that literally stopped me in my tracks. Stopped me in my tracks. And then I said to myself, God damn. This person is talking the truth. Now, mind you guys, warning, it's going to be a little controversial. But this woman was doing an interview, okay, and she started talking about relationships.
Not sure if you think the way you speak or you speak the way you think, but it's been 40 seconds already and you said good morning and good afternoon in 2 languages because me is smart, and that you woke up this morning. I wonder if I did that today. No wonder it takes you 8 minutes and 30 seconds to say nothing. Let's skip the empty spaces and get you to what bothered you that much.
Now, mind you, taking care of your woman is not you having to buy her cars or jewelry or houses. No. A simple, babe, are you okay? Babe, is the car running okay? Does the house need anything? Just simple things. A simple one goddamn flower. Babe, I was thinking about you today. Or, babe, I thought, I saw these and I thought we could enjoy these pastries together after dinner. Or something like that. You know what I'm saying? If we're walking, stand by your woman. If we are at a restaurant, pay.
No, I mean yes, but not for you. I'm supposed to take care of my woman, not a child. Something around the house needs fixing or your car and you expect me to ask? I need to ask you the same question every single day because you can't say your car needs fixing? Grow up.
Which zodiac signs are the worst in bed?
I would say Capricorn.
Really?
Yeah.
Why Capricorn?
They're just like, I respect their ethics and how they are, but they're just so boring. They're just so vanilla. So there's this Capricorn like a few years ago, maybe 4 years ago, that I was dealing with, and he was just so boring. Like we would go, he was like a nice guy to me or whatever, and we would go out. He was a white guy, maybe that's why, I don't know.
Yeah, I bet that's why. Definitely that's why. If he was a green Capricorn, then he would be probably the best. She only dealt with one Capricorn and she knows they're the worst. I mean, sure, okay. But hey, at least she didn't say Aries. Anyway, since we're saying stupid stuff, can you by any chance identify as a different sign? I'm trying to help all the Capricorns out there. Maybe you identify as a Taurus or something. Obviously, me as an Aries, I'm gonna identify as the best in bed. Okay, I'm gonna read this for everyone just listening. Point of view. That moment in the relationship when she goes from arguing with you over everything to being completely fine with every inconvenience and you know something's off. Okay. Yeah, you as a man will know that she was already cheating on you and she's gonna be leaving soon. And she, as in her, should wait until she gets into a relationship and tell us all about it then. Or at least try to not argue every day. I will read this one as well. When he leaves you undelivered, so you deliver yourself to a different man. And now we know who she is. A relationship, was it? You can't get a guy to text you back and you're talking about relationships? Come on now.
You wanna know what men you really have to look out for? It's not the men that follow 800, 900, 1,000 bitches on Instagram. It's not them. It's the men that follow none. Zero.
Yes, and we would appreciate it if you would leave us alone.
Shane, would you leave me for £1 million?
Yeah.
Don't want to think about it, no?
Yeah.
Right.
Anything else?
He wasn't gonna hurt your fifis, but you saw a trend on TikTok and you decided to join in. Anyway, this is gonna be it for today. As always, I do hope you enjoyed the video. If you didn't, I still appreciate you for making it this far. Thank you all so much for watching. Stay safe and I will see you in the next one.